The initial public offering is expected to raise 106.3 Kenyan billion shillings, that's roughly 2.9 trillion Ugandan shillings, assuming full subscription of the 11.8 billion shares on offer. Proceeds from the initial public offering will support the government's financing plan, with officials already expressing optimism that the offer will be heavily subscribed.
The last time we had an IPO was the Safaricom IPO in 2008. And from 2009, Kenya has been thinking on privatizing KPC. A cabinet approval was given in 2009, but the subsequent governments did not push it forward until this administration decided that we must push forward this privatization. One, KPC is a mature asset, and we therefore must optimize its value. And by the way, if you keep KPC as 100% owned by government, then you run the danger of not keeping pace with the requirement for development of KPC. I have had the representative from UNOC complain, although diplomatically, that we are not able to keep pace with the capacity. It is true, because if you own a company 100%, the inefficiencies of government creeps in. And governments world over, whether you go to the first world or whichever world, governments are bureaucratic by nature.
The Uganda Ministry of Energy says it's considering acquisition of additional storage capacity to ensure UNOC has a fallback position. They add that precision and efficiency are critical if the country is to meet the projected 2.9 billion litres demand this year without disruptions.
We've received a number of complaints. I have personally met a number of you, especially concerning supply challenges, volume allocations, and we have ensured that we continue supporting you in that regard. Sometimes these challenges have been inevitable, and I'm glad Joe Sang, CEO KPC, has highlighted the strategies they are working on as KPC to address some of these. At some point, we had system upgrades within the KPC line, which was around last year, September, and we were constrained on the Ugandan side, but I want to thank KPC for resolving that and ensuring that we get back to seamless supply at the time.
Last year, we did transport 2.7 billion liters of petroleum products. As at December 2025, H1, you've done 1.4 billion liters. And therefore, with that run rate, we are seeing Uganda markets going to close at about 2.9 billion liters, which is close to about over 10% increase year on year.
Each share has been priced at 9 Kenyan shillings, about 248 Ugandan shillings at current exchange rates. With a minimum purchase of 100 shares, this places the entry-level investment at roughly 900 Kenyan shillings or 24,800 Ugandan shillings. Ronah Nahabwe, NTV Business.